Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am covering the new Essie collection. This is called Odd Squad and it's a 6-piece collection. They released it for winter and I have to say I'm really torn on it because it does have a lot of cool colors, but it also has a lot of neutrals, which are not always my favorite, but I do almost always love the Essie formula. So let's take a look at these colors. So like I said, this is a 6-piece collection. The first one is Mismatch to Match. And that's kind of like a neutral mauve kind of color. Then we have this one. It is called Never Basic. And that's kind of like a rosy pink kind of a color. It's cute. In my opinion, it is a little basic, but that's okay. This one is called Not a Phase, which I really like that name for that kind of red color, because I agree. Red polish, not a phase. Then we've got this brown, which I really like. This one is called Odd Squad. It's the namesake of the collection, and I like that kind of deep brown, so I'm excited for that one actually. This one is called Perfectly Peculiar, and I agree with this name. It's kind of like a mint green. You don't see this color a lot from mainstream brands, and I'm excited because I like that color. And then last we have Offbeat Chic, which, yes, it is very offbeat. This is like a pool blue that I would wear in the summer without question. And I feel like could work in a winter collection of some different tones of blue. I know the whole like snowflake icicle aesthetic. I'm not sure that it works in this collection, but then again, this collection is named Odd Squad, so maybe that's the point. So I'm going to start with the namesake of the collection. This is Odd Squad. Wow. That Essie formula does not disappoint. See how that's almost a one coater? That's gonna be so, so pretty. Okay, and next to it I'm gonna put Perfectly Peculiar. This is that mint green. Wow, and even that doesn't look terrible with one coat. It's definitely going to need another one, but it can tell it's not going to take forever to build that, which I appreciate. Then we're going to go in with the shade Never Basic. This is kind of like a rosy pinky shade. Wow. Seriously, so pretty. Essie is just so easy to use. It's perfect for me. Then I'm going to go in with the blue Offbeat Chic. And I feel like this is definitely going to look offbeat with these colors. But again, the name of the collection is Odd Squad, so we'll just be a little odd with it. So on the thumb, we're going to do Mismatch to Match. It's a nice mauve. And I'm going to start with the red, Not a Phase. Ooh. This red is not a phase. That is a nice color. Love that. Okay, and then I'm going to do Mismatch to Match. Those are really pretty neutral. I'm not generally a fan of neutrals, but mauves I can get behind. I don't know why I love them so much. Okay, and then this is Offbeat Chic. I really like that blue. I still think it feels a little out of place, but it is pretty. And then I'm going to put Perfectly Peculiar, the green next to it, just because I want to see those two together. I feel like they're the two most colorful bits of the collection. I kind of like that. All right, and then on my thumb, we'll go for Never Basic, that dusty pink. I actually like this color a lot too. It's kind of a more muted pink. It's pretty. Okay, on to the second coat. I'm going to go ahead and give everything a second coat, even though it turned out so nicely, just because I feel like that helps even out the nail, and my nails need a little evening. So there's Odd Squad. And then I'm going to go in with Perfectly Peculiar. Yes, I love that. See how perfectly that went in two coats? That is not what I would have expected from a green like this. Really impressed. Okay, now we're going to do Never Basic. It's a nice color. And then we're going to go and do Offbeat Chic. And I cannot say how much I love this blue because that is pretty. And then Mismatch to Match. Seriously, such a pretty color. Okay, second coats on the left hand. Doing Not a Phase. And Mismatch to Match. Then we go with Offbeat Chic. Oh, not too much on the brush there. There, look at that. Gorgeous. Then Perfectly Peculiar. And then finally, Never Basic. So that is the Essie Odd Squad collection. I definitely have to say that this blue shade, Offbeat Chic, is my absolute standout favorite of this collection. Again, not very wintry. The whole collection isn't very wintry. It doesn't really seem like it's meant to be. It's just kind of a collection of oddities. And this is really good. I also was really impressed by Perfectly Peculiar. This kind of a mint green is a fun color, and I love it. And it went on in two coats. That was what really got me. Like, that's just crazy to me. Other standouts were Not a Phase and Odd Squad. I really like a good deep brown, especially as a base for like nail art or something. You could put some gold or something on there. I think it'd be really pretty. Not a Phase is just like a classic red. Very, very nice. The other two shades are really pretty too. They just tend more towards neutral, which is not usually my favorite, but actually I think these are pretty for neutrals. Never Basic, it's a nice dusty rose. Mismatched to Match is a pretty mauve. Like, you could absolutely wear them to a job interview or to your corporate work or something and not stand out, which is the appeal of neutral polish, I guess. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you have any questions, please do ask them in the comments down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can because I love talking polish. Thank you all so much, and have an absolutely wonderful day.